Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Library of Ruina. And everyone, it has been a while since the last episode, but essentially what happened on the last episode was we ended up doing a yes odds realization and we found out some more information about Angela. And as you can plainly see, we have so many more abnormalities to go. They've just stacked up all the abnormalities for me to face. I mean, we also made it to the Star of the City. Have not had one Star of the City battle yet because we're still busy dealing with all the abnormalities. Now we're going to be focusing on Hod's realization. And in my opinion, out of all the realizations, her one is probably the easiest. If we have time, we'll also do Netzach's fourth abnormality battle to set up his realization for next episode. So let's do it. Alright, so everyone's set up. Pretty much we're using the same 5 characters that we have been using, so let's get to it. Alright, here we go.
本は結構集まってるみたいだけど、成果は？
都市に住む人たちの話は刺激的だけど、どこかほろ苦くもあるわ。
ほろ苦くないわけないんだよな。
みんなが自分だけの居場所を探すためにさまよってるの。翼と呼ばれる大企業に就職することが一般的な都市の人が与えられる最高の幸せに見えるわ。
翼が管理する区域の巣に属するためよ。巣と裏路地の違いはかなり大きいって言ってたし。
Yeah, the back streets, they're quite severe. Especially District 23.
かなり大きいってほどでもないな。全く違う場所だって認識でいい。
少なくとも翼が見守る巣の住民たちは外部から安全を脅かされているようには見えないわ。道を歩いてて誰かに殺害される危険がないってことよ。
As much as I love this game, it does kind of struggle to explain what a wing is. And because we've been told that like once a wing falls, the city pretty much becomes a poverty state. It doesn't really explain how that works. Is it like a giant wing with a barrier to keep out outside forces? Is it a government? I don't know.
そして当面は人生の心配をしなくていいくらいの豊かな経済的保障と社会的にも敗北者という烙印すらなしに人間として得られるものを全て得て生きられるの。
そしてその対価として翼の言う通りにしないといけないんだ。
でもそれだけよ。裏路地の人たちはもっといい人生と幸せを求めて翼に入社したけど、巣の人たちの本を読んでみると結局心模様はみんな同じだったわ。
Well, yeah, we were talking to, I believe, was it Netzach? He was from the nest, or he was from like a wing, and he said like everybody just felt the same monotonous life, and it was boring, and they wanted more excitement in their lives.
実績を出せずに巣から追い出されることを恐れているの。翼に属すか属せないかのと似た不安よ。
フィクサーや組織は翼に入社することに興味がないように見えたんだけど。
翼に援助してもらってるフィクサーや組織も結構いるよ。そうなったら運命が花開いたのと同
They're
じ。
sponsored by wings?
言う通りにしないといけないのは同じだけど。
What is a wing? Someone explain it to me. I don't know.
そして翼じゃなくても事務所、協会、そして有名組織、どこかに所属しないといけないというのに変わりはないし。
集団に属さないと自分を保てないのよ。不安になるから。裏路地で力を持っていない人たちは力のある人にとっては石ころに過ぎないわ。どう弾き出されるかもわからない世界で翼という巨大な居場所に自分を任せるの。翼によってすり減るのより 一人で立つ方がきっともっと辛い。
無意味な反復になるだけよ。たどり着けないでしょうね。変わるか。
アンジェラこそ居場所を見つけたがってるんじゃないの？
Oh boy, you don't want to open up that can of worms. We've already seen what happens when Angela gets mad.
知ったような口を叩かないで。
アンジェラ、あなたは私たちのことをどうにもできないんでしょ。誰よりも寂しかったのはあなただから。
Oh boy, she's hitting it where it hurts. Don't take it out on Hod. She's like one of the nicest people in this game.
私が寂しくて居場所を見つけるためにこんなことをやらかしてるって？
まともにアンジェラに
Is
向
she
き合っ
wrong
てくれた人は今までそんなにいなかったで
Her
しょ。
main goal is to essentially be free, essentially.
最近になってローランと一緒
Go
に
to
話したこと
therapy, Angela. You need it. Ooh, that one
み
stings.
んな甘い話に溺れたがっているわ。現実が辛いほど。だから悲劇はあんまり人気じゃないみたい。それぞれの人生を知ればいつも悲劇が伴ってることがわかるから。期待したくないんじゃなくて心の奥深くに希望を抱く余力がないのよ。結局自分がどうやって都市で生きていくことになるのかが目に見えてるから。アンジェラはどんな気持ちで進んでるの？
私も都市の人みたいに意味のない繰り返しをしているって言いたいの？
アンジェラは誰よりも心の
She's
家を
desperate
探
to
してい
find
る
a
じゃない。
place to belong because she was born a robot with emotions.
だから今になっても繰り返しているのかもしれないね。でもその家はいくら人を殺しても本を積み上げ図書館を高く築き上げたとしても
あの時と今は絶対に違うわ。
Oh, she's getting mad. Look at her face. She's like, don't you test me.
舞台が初期化され
Oh,
反復するたびに
another
死
flashback.
んだ職員は再び眠りから目覚める。
Yeah, so she's repeating and resetting every day.
そして私の世界もなかったかのように最初から始まる。
Loop 0.
あえて嬉しいわ。私はこの施設を総括的に管理する AI のアンジェラよ。あなたたちが私の業務補助に当たってくれるセフィラなのね。
どうもはじめまして、アンジェラさん。
楽にアンジェラって呼んで。ここで一緒に頑張らないといけないんですよ。
Look at how filled with joy they were when they started. Obviously, this is not going to be the case once it's over, but the hope that they feel at this moment will get dashed because of how evil the overlords of this place were.
じゃあアンジェラ、私たちは何をすればいいんですか？
いつか管理人さんが来る前に私たちが先にやるべき業務があるの。マルクときっとうまくやれるわ。そう焦らないで。
She's even encouraging them.
ありがとう、アンジェラ。
Ah, they were such good friends.
うん、私も応援するわ。ネツァ君、そんなだらしなく突っ立ってるだけじゃダメでしょ。
Is he still sleeping on the job?
いつか来る管理人さんが仕事を始める前に私たちが準備しないといけないことが山積みなのよ。
はーい、頑張ってみますね。
何かあったの？ほど。
職員の心理相談を始めてみたいの。
Always hard looking out for the others.
わかるよね。ここは普通の心じゃ耐え難い場所ってこと。
いい考えね。職員ももっと頑張って働いてくれると思うわ。
ねえアンジェラ、ちょっとこれ見て。職員に対しての効果的な福祉方法について考えてみたんだ。ここに書かれた通りやれば、職員たちも幻想体に対してなすすべもなく死んでいくこともなくなると思うんだ。
ありがとう。 ちょっと検討してみるわ。ちょうど他に方法がないか考えていたの。
And she got the error message.
何なの？私が何を間違えたっていうの？
Reactivated. Ah, okay, so that's how the loop resets. So I think what it is she needs... Okay, I think I understand how this works. So, as we already know, she needs to collect enough energy, which seems to be a lot. She needs a lot of energy in this place. The way to get energy is through heightened emotion from people, essentially people's suffering. And I'm guessing each time they don't get enough, it resets. And so that's why, like, Angela in the first loop was like, nope, everything's going to be happy, we're not going to cause any suffering at all. But because she went that route, it failed and it had to be reset. And it's like, and I think, like, I'm guessing through multiple loops, she realizes this fact, and so she starts detaching herself from her emotions. And that leads to the Angela we got today. At least I'm assuming that's how it's gonna work.
みんな戻ったのね。急に施設が揺れた時にあなたたちはどうなるんだろうって思ったわ。
Let me guess, they're not gonna remember.
はじめまして。
Yep, they're not gonna remember. They have no memory.
そのどちら様で？
そうなのね。
Yeah. Could you imagine that? Like what she went through where she has to loop over and over repeatedly and she's the only one that remembers?
あなたたちは最初から始まるのね。じゃあ、またよろしく頼むわ。
But at least she's taking it in
私
trad.
はアンジェラよ。
Loop 37.
気をつけて。心理相談をするのはいいけど、ほどあなたがかえって傷つくこともあるから。
心配してくれてありがとう、アンジェラ。
けせど、あなたが提案してくれた方法は
Okay, so
採
this
用
is
するには
different.
難しいわ。
So she realizes that she needs to take certain amenities to get that power up.
その方法が採用されたら、私たちはまた最初から始めないとダメ。
なんだって？最初から
Oh,
始めるって
okay,
どうい
okay.
うこと？
I understand. So she has to make certain choices to get the power that she needs up enough. If she makes the wrong ones, she keeps re-looping. Man, whoever set up this mess, they're the real monsters.
ごめんね。私も職員たちを無差別的に消耗したくはないの。でも、
But that's the way the game is played. Loop 582.
その
I wonder if she'll reach the amount of days all those people who met on the... All those people had to suffer on the train.
心理相談のことでしょ。ちょうど私も効果的な心理相談について悩
Okay,
んで
so
たの。
now she's trying to make it more efficient.
アンジェラ、ここで私のことを分かってくれるのはあなたしかいないわ。
Ah, poor Hod.
台本から外れない範囲でだけど。気にしなくてもいいわ。
She needs to follow the script.
アンジェラ、どうだい？うまくいきそうか？
職員の福祉はあなたの言う通りに改善できなかったけど、いっそこんな方法はどう？私も私なりの
So
方
now
法を考え
she's
て
trying
み
to
た
come
わ。
up with like her own method.
アンジェラ、ありがとう。あなたのおかげだよ。提案してくれた相談方法でティファニー職員を助けられたの。
よかった。
She
この
still
まま
has
う
so
まい
much
こと進め
hope
ばいい
here.
んだけど。
すごいよ、アンジェラ。確かにこの方法なら職員もいたずらに目を閉じることもなくなるよ。
うん。そうね。
Oh, she's like, please let this be enough. Nope.
やっぱり。
Yet again, she's got to relive the entire experience.
私がまた差し出がましいことをやって線を越えたのね。
Yeah. So she keeps going off script because she doesn't want anyone to suffer, which is the wrong thing to do.
私はセフィラたちに刺激を与えるべき存在。
I am obligated to provoke the Sephiroth. So what? She has to turn all of them against her. That's part of the script?
かの者たちがこの地獄でより苦しむよ
To
う
intensify and accelerate their
加速させな
suffering.
ければならない存在。
Wow. So she's got to get everyone to hate her and to make them suffer as much as possible.
管理人が舞台へと登る前に
Set the
あらかじめ
stage.
舞台を作っておくべき存在。私はそのあらゆる関係に対しての期待すら許可されなかった。
That's messed up.
台本に従って加速させるだけ。かの者たちがより苦しむように。
She's fully embraced the suffering now. Loop 1295. Oh, they're a lot less enthusiastic now.
心理相談について聞きに来たんでしょ。
職員たちの助けになりたくて。
一言言ってもいいかし。どうせ結果は同じになると思うわ。そしてやっとここに到達できた。
Oh my goodness.
さあみんな注目。ついに今日から管理人さんがここにいらっしゃるはずよ。
あの人がここの管理を全部任されるってことですか。
Ian. The guy who created this whole mess.
誰が来ようがここじゃみんな死ぬだろう。
あなたたちが私のことを快く思ってないってことは分かって
Yeah,
る。
so now they all dislike her because she had to make it that way.
その代わり新しい管理人さんはここを変えることができる方のはずよ。
あんたたちなんて私じゃなかったらとっくに打ち切られ
Excuse
たに
me!
死んでた。
Hard? What the hell is going on with her? Cliff off melt. What? What the hell is a cliff off?
ホドどうしたの？管理人さん、ホドの状態が変なんです。
What is going on with Hard?
どうしてみんなは私の優しさを分かってくれないん
Is
です
she
か？
like turning in? Is she like turning into an abnormality?
私だってみんなの安否をそれなりに心配してるのに。
She went crazy.
私を憎むんですか？
暴走。
Meltdowns.
そうなのね。
I see. This is what
こ
the
れが
script
台
means.
本に書かれてる。
What does the script mean?
あんなに苦しんでるのに
She's in so much pain, but
私じゃ助けてあげられない。
wait, is this how they extract the energy? By having them go into meltdown and all the suffering gets converted into energy?
ただ
And so the manager's got to extract all that energy from Hard?
セフィラたちが持っている過去の記憶と恨み、
Of the past that Sephiroth
かの
hold.
者たちの苦しみと私を作った管理人の食材を解消して初めて悟りへとたどり着く。もちろんその過程に失敗するの
Yeah,
であれば
okay, so
舞台
she's
は
got to
再び
achieve
最初から
meltdown
始
with
まる。
all of the Sephiroth. And if it doesn't work, it gets reset. And that's why all the loops come into it. So she's got to do it for all of them. Loop 28,239. That's a lot of loops.
私はアンジェラで、あなたたちは私の命令
So
に
now
だけ
she's
従ってく
become
れれば
a
いい。
dictator.
私がこの場所を統制するから。
はい。
You will all suffer under my leadership. There's no turning back.
後で心理相談なんかがやりたくなったら勝手にやって。いちいち話す必要もないわ。
あなたは私たちの中で誰よりも人間らしい姿をしているくせに血も涙もないんですか？
ティファレドはなんでいつも死
Damn.
なないといけないんですか？一体どうして？
Why does Tifarov have to die all the time? Whoa, what?
こんな時だけは本当に子供らしいわね、ティファレト。
This is probably the craziest flashback we've gotten to date. This is messed up.
ティファレド、ティファレド、ティファレド。
She's so broken, she's talking to herself in the third person.
そんな あなたはどうしてそんな残酷なんですか？
そう。探偵ごっこは楽しかった。
Detective game?
最後の真実は
Hey, it's Benjamin.
残念です。こんな風に私と再会することになって。
アンジェラ。
$52,025. That is a whole lot of loops. That would be see, okay. So I want to say slightly under 100 years. No, over 100 years. It'd be between 100 and 200 years. Yeah. Because there's 365 days. Times 100. Which would be about 30,000-ish. So it'd be about 150 years. Of loops.
管理人さん、見守ってください。私がこの状況を
She's becoming like Iron. That is crazy.
管理人さん、見守ってください。私がこの状況を統制します。
Even what? Malkul as well?
二度と目を開けたくなかったな。罪を背負ったまま地獄にただ落ちていきたかったんだ。
二度と目を開けたくなかったな。
My goodness. This is starting to feel like some sort of
地
cult.
獄にただ落ちていきたかったんだ。
私だって
She's brought them
みんなの
under
安否をそれなり
heel.
に心配してるのに
She's the
どう
overlord.
して私を憎むんですか？
私だってみんなの安否をそれなりに心配してるのに
Why is she having them
どうして
recite
私を憎
this?
むんですか？
本当に一言一句たがわず同じ
Oh,
時間
okay,
に
no,
同じ作品
okay. She wasn't having them recite this. She's just looped so many times she knows exactly what everyone's going to say what time.
私もいい関係を保ちたかった。でも私だけが覚えているすり減った反復の中でまた最初から始めるって分かってるのにどうしてバカみたいに未練を捨てられなかったんだろう。少なくとも
I
彼
think
ら
she's given up on life.
私のことを見つめてくれたのに。でも舞台は終わりにたどり着けず終わりにたどり着いても全て消える、そんな台本だったから。なのにどうして私は彼らを再び呼び出したのだろうか。いらないって思っていたのにいっそ全部徐々に忘れられたらよかったのに、彼らがいつどのように絶望したのかを全て知っているから。
And so eventually she fell into despair.
私が変えられるものがなくて
Who does she think she is? Junko? This isn't Oak Peak Academy.
私は台本を超えて彼らを変えることはできないから。期待すらない日々だけ。
She's lost all hope.
この栄光の舞台の幕が降りたら私の番が来るのかしら。目を閉じよう。
Come on, Angela, you can fight through
見
this.
たくないものは目を閉じれば見なくて済むの。変えられないものは目を閉じれば変わる必要がないの。目を閉じてもきっと未来はいつも同じだから。
アンジェラ、
Yeah.
あなたは一体
If I saw a
どれだけ
flashback
長
like
い
that,
孤
even
独な
I
中
would
を
be
耐えてきた
speechless.
の。
おぞましいな。
This is horrible. And she's been pissed off at the same time.
ハイロに
Uh-oh.
私は
Don't do it, Angela. Don't activate your ego again. You know what happened the first two
満た
times?
されるという絶対的な期待をしているのよ。私一人じゃどうやって良くなればいいのかわからないから。
Oh no.
私は未来が見えないから怖いんじゃないわ。未来が見えるから怖いの。こんなにあがいても結局私はたどり着けないんでしょうね。
図書館の作り出したア
Oh
ンジェラの可能
crap.
性のうちの一部を
What the hell is this? Oh no. She's turned into Bird Lady.
ああ、知ってる。前にも見たよ。
あの姿はきっと可能性に対しての期待を捨
Very
てた
creepy how like all this glass is shattering around us.
期待を捨てたアンジェラ。
Who's heard of a library with so much glass? And we're back, guys. Sorry for that little cut there. It's just as the game was heading into battle or transitioning into battle, it pretty much froze and crashed. So sorry about that, but we are back now. Don't worry, you didn't really miss any story beats. It was literally transitioning into battle when it crashed. So, but we are back with Hod's realization. All right, so here's how this first battle works. Essentially, she has 6 brothers from another mothers all around her. Now, if memory serves, you pretty much want to take out these brothers since they are kind of annoying. I do believe though that if you take out 4 brothers, she ends up using a mass attack page. But I believe if you take out all 6, she ends up becoming like staggered or something. It's been a while. That's what I remember from my recollection of this fight. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out the brothers from another mothers. Also, as you can see, let's see, what do these brothers say? While this character is alive, she gains a speed dab. While this character is alive, her speed... So each of the brothers has their own, I guess, setup. I don't know if it's a situation where they can come back once you kill them. I'm going to assume not. I'm going to assume like they only come up once, but each brother has their own special, unique ability. So obviously, we want to get rid of them as quick as we can. So let's get to it. Alright, so we're gonna hit... So we're gonna hit one brother with a sharpened blade of Glashasuna. We're gonna hit the other brother with a Mulinets and a overcome grasses. We're then gonna switch it up and hit each brother with a force onslaught. That. So what I'm gonna do with Wang is I'm gonna have him use a deep drag on Angela, and then I'll use a Will of the Prescripts on Angela, and let's use weight up on one of the brothers. Because why not? Alright, there we go. One brother down. I'm out. There we go. There's another brother down. There we go. Both brothers down. Alright, what does this brother do? While this character is alive, uses a combat page that reflects attacks. On Clash Win, return the blocker's damage to the attacker. Okay, so we gotta keep that one crystal clear. Alright, so we're gonna use daring decisions on that brother, along with an in-house smoke and some pipe usage, and a flashing strike and to overcome crisis. The other two, just all-out attack on Angela. Alright, we'll use a flash of Cernip. And you know what? We'll use gain persistence along with the prescript attack. There we go. Ah, really? Well, at least we got rid of another brother. Okay, we're gonna look at a day. We're gonna give it to Olga. Okay. So, thankfully, Olga does not get targeted here. What does this one do? Angela's attacks deal fatal damage? What the hell? That brother had got to go. Alright. Thankfully, it's only really using curl up. So. Okay. Okay. So, we're gonna use daring decisions and gamble on the brother. We're gonna use boundary on death on Angela. See if our luck pays off. We'll use it to overcome crisis and a smoking path. And then I guess we'll use Will of the Prescripts and Fletcher on the Ange Monster. Damn. Fortunately, it didn't pay off. Alright. There we go. Oh, okay, we're gonna use Axe with, where is he? Alright, what does this brother do? When this character's alive, use the combat page, inflict flight, bleed! What? Okay. I hope that doesn't kill my... I hope that doesn't kill Luke Kim. I mean... Kim. Alright. Okay, we're gonna use a millionaire on the brother. Alright, that should be enough. Everyone else target Angela. Alright, there we go. Somehow survived. Alright, we're starting to do decent damage now. Oh no. I'm out. I think we only got one brother left. Okay. this character dies, Angela becomes staggered. Alright. So we need to stop Angela from killing our party. Okay. Okay, that one's not that bad, but it's targeting the character with 11 HP. Okay, so... Alright. Oh, actually, we'll use Fierce Onslaught to block that. No. Why did they have to get good rolls and me get shitty rolls? Alright. No. Gotta block that with Fierce Onslaught. Alright. And just in case, alright, there we go. We killed all the brothers from another mothers. But this one's still alive. Okay. Alright. We just gotta... Okay. We just... all we need to do is just... clash dash with him. And then everyone else... kill the fool they call Angela. These damn brothers from another mothers. Oh my god. Look at the health we have. Let's hope we can, Alright. There we go. Man, that was actually a lot trickier than I remember it being. But it doesn't matter because she is donezo. But we still got 4 more battles to go. Okay, let's hopefully we don't take too much damage here. So obviously you guys and girls all remember this one. Okay. So what we want to do here is we want to clash. And so this one targets that one, so we're going to clash. That one targets that one, so we're going to clash. Alright. That one targets that one. We're gonna clash. Ooh. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Alright, so that one's good. There we go. That one's good. This one, good. This one, we need someone else. Thank God he only rolled a 3. I don't know what to do here. I can't. Oh, unless. Yeah, okay. We good. Yeah. There we go. So that's clashing, that's clashing, that's clashing. Oh, you want to clash too, huh? We'll take some more gamble. Alright, so now that we've done that, we need a singular strike. Alright, so I'm going to use... Oh, no, but we should roll a 6. Alright, so what we need to do is with the rest, we need to take them out. Here's another gamble. Alright, yeah, okay. We'll use deep drag for that. And smoke and pipe. Alright, we use smoke and pipe on this one. Alright, there we go, yeah. Alright, so what is attacking who? So 3 are attacking that one, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, we're gonna use... You know what, I'm gonna use... Boundary of Death and Repulsed. Oh, okay, use extract fuel. Actually, no, we use extract fuel on... Okay, this one. Along with the weight up. Alright, see how we do. There we go. Alright, we got one. Oh, come on, really? Okay, alright, so pretty much we're just gonna use gifts to get rid of these two. Because they each have 1 health. Then I'm gonna use Repulsed. Gifts. Gifts. Bullet, that'll do a lot of damage. Alright. Daring decisions. Gifts. And onslaughts. And then gifts. Let's give Angela a gift, shall we? We're gonna switch it around. There we go. No! Eugen's become staggered. Alright, there we go. Staggered him. Alright, there we go. E down. Okay, let's see. Shyness. Metal. Ooh, yes. Who's in desperate need? Devenna. Take that meal. Alright. Okay. That's still pretty good. So we need to divert that one. We use Will of the Prescripts. Then we need to kill these two. Okay. What the hell? It's so offensive. It had to come in symbols. I can use daring decisions on that one. The fierce onslaught and the gamble. Okay. Does anyone have any gifts? No gifts. Okay. Then I guess I'll use a deep drag. Oh, but you rolled a 6, so... Okay. I guess we use draw of the sword on that. And then... do that. And then deep drags. Yep. There we go. I'm satisfied with that. No one's attacking my stagger librarian, which is good. Yeah, because like that first battle took a lot out of me. Now the other battles are about reviving and replenishing. Oh, come on, really? Alright, there we go. One is down. Alright, we're back. Oh, 2 are down. There's 2 left. Okay. Oh, boy. It. Go. Devona. Use Transpierce. And then... I'll use the other gifts. Oh my god. That almost gave me a heart attack. I do not want this game crashing again, please. Oh. Alright, yeah, we're gonna use gifts. No. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna use a gift here. Okay. Just keep using the gifts. They gift them, we release them. Since that one's gonna blow up anyway, everyone will just attack this one. It's all about the gift of giving, you know. Alright, there we go. Please don't kill me. I just realized Devona has 1 HP. Oh my god. And she's the one that's about to get exploded. Please, Transpierce, for the love of God, work. $15! Take that, you asshole! Oh my god, Devona. Okay. Oh no, not huge gifts. Okay. Okay. Everybody. Okay. Gonna do deep drag. Actually, no. Because it does a lot of damage. Gifts. Devona, come with all the defensive dice you have. Then you have this as well. They're just gonna have to take it. Alright, Transpierce. Don't fail me, please. And wait up. I hope everyone just gets a good roll. 16! It hit 1. Oh, thank Jesus. Praise baby Jeebus. Oh, that was close. Now. Everything is staggered. Alright. Have your gifts back. Have all your gifts. So many gifts. Alright, and then... Alright. Hope this is enough to at least get her in the stagger. Oh my gosh, she survived. Yes! It's the season of giving! Gift those gifts! And somehow Devona has still survived. Alright, there we go. Give us health, please. Okay, it's this one. Becomes active and target foes for 2 scenes after an ally dies. Okay. Every 2 scene gives full protection to other allies. Okay, so yeah. So this one, we gotta kill the bugs. We're bug slayers. Unfortunately, the last battle took a lot out of us, so we don't really have much to offer. We'll target 2 at a time. We'll target at least 2 of the bugs. That. Repost. To overcome crisis. Alright, there we go. And then... You know, I've just realized they're all pretty fatal to like. Alright, we're gonna do. We'll keep 1 alive. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Just in case. Alright. So we're targeting 3 of them. We want to at least get him in staggered with the hope that we actually at least kill 1 of them. Alright, oh yeah! My face is pissed off. Alright. Hit him with that smoke. They don't want that smoke. Alright, there we go. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Alright. Now that this person is... Okay. Okay. They're going for that gleaming eyes. Alright, so just everyone just targets the main spider. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Inflict cocoon status. I don't really know what cocoon status does, but at least they're targeting someone who doesn't need help. Alright, we're going to use all 3 Flash of Cernups. Yeah, we don't even need to worry about. Or maybe we do. Let's, yeah. Yeah, let's be on the safe side. And let's block that. Haha, we block you. What am I doing? We have Transpierce. And then we use Will of the Prescripts and Sparkling Spear. Huh. That did a lot of damage. But we're about to return serve. Thank God someone was targeted that didn't need the help. Alright, there we go. Next scene, we got 2 left. Oh, she's got them boots that made for stomping, I see. Tenacity. Alright, let's see what this one says. So prioritize the targets with speed, inflict profound wound on hits. Target has 5 profound wounds. Damn. So we don't want to get profound wounded. Okay. What about the boots? They just give speed die. Okay, so the boots themselves aren't bad. But wait, there's something I see. Something about if an enemy has 3 or more. Damn it, I can't read it. Oh. If an enemy has 3 or more bleed at the start of the scene, he's about... Okay, so we don't want to get bled. It's not used against... Wait. Once used, it's not used against the 2 scenes. Okay. So it seems like we do not want to bleed here. And that's what those shoes are for. They're made for stomping. So that tenacity is a really dangerous card. Equal to the bleed stacks. Okay. So I think what we need to do here is... I see that Olga has been staggered. So we need to... Okay, so the only one that's targeting Olga is... Alright. So we're going to use Deep Drag. Actually, no. This one's tough. I don't know who to go for who. Okay. Alright, so this one, Deep Drag the enemy. Then we'll use Trace of Fumes on the other one. And then we'll finish it off with an Inhale Smoke. Then everyone else targets all the other boots. Alright. And then this one will target these boots. And then this one millionaire. Then we'll use a flashing strike. Actually, I take that back. We're gonna use a repulse, and then we're gonna use a flashing strike on Angela. Alright. Actually, yeah. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, so my boundary of death is not clashing. Alright, I'm happy with that. Alright, take out those boots. We don't want them to stop mud holes in our ass. Okay. What? Okay, that's not a mass combat page, though, which is good. Alright, but you've made Olga angry. And she's about to style all over you. With 2 daring decisions. Not 1, but 2. Oh, I see. You want to use it twice? We're gonna daring decisions both times. Alright. There we go. And then daring decisions. Gain power times 3 by the target's bleed. Well, good thing Olga's not bleeding, is she? Alright. Now, focus on the damn shoes. Alright, gonna do it now. Smoke and smoke and power. Alright, so one of the shoes we have to let go. Use extract fuel and amend weapon. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we just want to take out these shoes. Alright, come on. The way the screen was shaking then, I got very concerned. Come on. There we go. Okay. At least she's back to normal now. Alright, so we can pretty much take out 2 shoes with relative ease. Alright, we're going to take out one of them with a flashing strike. Going to use riposte on the other. And we'll finish it off with a sharpening blade. Yep, alright. So they're taken out. Alright, so now we're going to send 2 people after these shoes. Because these shoes aren't made for walking. They're made to be destroyed. And once again, we will send Olga after Angelo. Although... Okay, hang on, give me a second. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Dunzo. Oh no. We've become staggered. Alright. Obsession? Oh, come on. She's really obsessed about staggerless people. Alright. Okay. We're gonna use a sharpened blade. Deep? No. Alright, so we're gonna use... Alright, so we're gonna target them with Flash of Cernups. Then we're gonna add some Deep Drag into the mix. We're gonna use 2 Riposte on the shoes. And a Fierce Onslaught just in case, just to be on the safe side. And we'll use another Fierce Onslaught. There we go. Oh, we blocked it. We somehow blocked it. That's right, you stomp out those shoes. Alright. Just gotta take out Angela now. Now everyone just go full throttle. Alright. Gonna do that. Gonna use Token of Grasses. Flash of Cernups. Draw of the Swords. Somehow we still have all our... We still have all our librarians, even though it's getting pretty close. We still have an entire act to go, though. Alright. Come on. Yeah, we staggered her. Now she should go down with relative ease. Okay. Final act. And she's by herself. Okay, so pretty much this act, she's taking on the, you know, like the faces. Oh yeah, so the way this works is her expression equals what the number's gonna be. So you want to get her on happy face. You want that happy face. Okay. Alright, so you want that happy face. She's also kind enough to give us a speed dive for every librarian we have. Alright. There we go. So we gotta get her on the smiley. On that smiley face. And then... Alright, there we go. And yeah, that's all we can do. Alright. We gotta time this. Yeah, we got it. So now she rolls 2 for everything. Take that smiley face, Smiley Angela. We'll show you some real emotion that you were never able to have as a robot. Come on. Get that stagger. Oh yeah, and not only is she smiling, we are angry as fuck. And there we go. We defeated the HUD realization. And not gonna lie, that was actually a little bit more difficult than I thought it was from my memory. Because I just remember her being like the easiest one out of all of them. We still did win with all our librarians alive, but I did have to kind of think and strategize about how I was gonna go about things. Yes, please rely on us. We your friends. Don't you know? Friendship powers trumps all. The one book to rule them all. Haven't forgotten about that.
もしかしたらあなたの言う通りかもしれないわね。誰よりも居場所を求めているのも、そして届かない居場所を探すため、いつもそうやってきたように繰り返しているのかも。
そうだとしても、それで終わるべき人はいないわ。
Yeah, it's all about new beginnings.
私は違うわ。回し車と車輪が別物であるのと同じ。車輪は繰り返しても確かに進んでいくはずだから。
みんなが同じことを繰り返していても、私は信じるわ。単純な繰り返しじゃなくて、私たちがもっと良くなるための練習だってことを。
Yes, person, not machine.
あなたからこんなことを言われるだなんてね。
Don't you know, Hardy's like the nicest one here. She's the one that brightens up everyone's day.
あなたたちがやってた読書会だかなんだか。続けなさい。
Hey, don't make fun of our book club.
いえ。
Damn that tsunderiness of Angela.
何言おうとしたんだろう。
She was obviously about to thank us.
助けてくれてありがとうって言おうとしたんじゃない
You
か
know
な。
what's up, Hard?
それなら結構恥ずかしかったみたいだな。
そうだね。ローランも今度の読書会に参加する？
ああ、それは嬉しいけど、俺ちょうど別の約束があってだな。
Come on, Roland. It's Hard that's asking. You gotta accept. You can't turn down that pretty face.
次は参加するよ。ほど、今日はお疲れ様。
Alright. We've finally accomplished Hod's floor. Now, I know that we've been going for about an hour, but we're actually going to be doing another abnormality battle. Essentially in preparation for the next realization, which would be Netzach's. But to do Netzach's realization, we also have to do... Hold up a minute. Okay, so if you see like exclamation marks, but they're not red there in orange, that essentially means that you get a seed, but you don't get no abnormality fat. So we're going to see what's going on with Venus floor.
記憶が戻ったお前たちに私はどのような存在に映る
So
か
I'm guessing it's scenes that don't include us.
ああ、もうそんなんどうでもいいよ。
But that's an odd pairing, Hod and Gebra?
思ったより泰然としているな。
Hey Bina, are you done drinking tea yet? You know, you could help us out with some of these battles.
気まずくはあるけど、お前も私と同じ立場だからな。ほど、堂々としてろ。なんでそんなビビってんだ。あの人は過去のあの人じゃない。未来のことを断言することはできないが、当分の間は私たちに危害を加えたりはしないはずだ。
そうだね。ごめんね、ゲブラ。
興味深い。あの姿が浅ましいゆえ、 さらにたわけ話を投げかけたくはあるが
Damn it, Gebra, Bina, I like you guys. Do not, for the love of God, corrupt Hard. She's an innocent soul.
ゲブラーの言う通り、私はもはやそのような存在ではない。終わったようでありながら再び聖動するものが全く別の存在であるというわけでもないがな。されども今やお前たちに害をなすことのできぬ存在になったといえども、幼子よ、何がそれほど怖いのか。今や同じ立場に置かれているというのに。
ただこんな風に向かい合って話をするの初めての気が
Yeah, what kind of book club is
ちょ
this?
っと震えただけです。
念慮するな。
I can only imagine what
お前たちを呼んだのは
graphic
ただ
stuff
ただ
Bina and Gebra
茶を共に飲
read.
みたかっただけだ。茶が冷める前に上がりなさい。
She has so much
香
tea,
り
she
が
needs
温
help
か
to
く
finish it
良い
all.
時に飲むのがいい。
She's got sick and tired of us constantly complaining to her that she needs to help us, so she's like, I can't drink this tea all by myself. Let's invite some people to drink it faster. She's got like a lifetime supply of tea up in this building, up in this floor.
紅茶の色が澄んでますね。ほんのり甘くて。
レモンと蜂蜜をちょっと入れてみた。
Lemon juice and
特別
honey
に準備したのさ。
gives it that like acidic taste.
蜂蜜の香りが全然しなくて砂糖を入れたのかと思いました。
蜂蜜の香りがしないのは
I actually like a scene like this. It actually gets to show how characters interact with each other and not just with you.
砂糖はたくさん入れるほどくどくなる。個人の好みではあるだろうがな。甘い。悪くはないな。知っているか？
Kinda surprised
紅茶
Gebra
は
likes
地
tea.
域によって胡椒が違う。
She screams alcohol drinker to me.
聞いたことはあります。茶葉の色を見て黒茶って呼ぶこともあれば、抽出した茶の色を指して紅茶とも呼ぶんですよね。
本質を重視するか、結果を大事にするかの違いだろう。そう考えることができるかもしれないね。それでお前たちはこの茶の名をいかなる風に呼びたい？
I call it hurry up and drink faster tea because we need you, Bina.
難しいですね。
それの何が大事なんだ？馴染み深い言い方でいいだろう。お前がそう言うのならそうだろう。お前たちと交わす話はなかなか楽しいな。
Well, that was fun and interesting. But anyways, we are going to be Netzach. Yeah, so I believe so the abnormality battle that we're about to get into is an interesting one because it's one of the few abnormality fats where you can't go into it with your firing squad because it's immune to ranged pages. Now, even if it wasn't, I probably wouldn't have gone into it with it anyway, but it's an interesting thing to know. So essentially, if my memory is correct, we're about to face a giant flower. So here we go. The All Room. Oh wait, no. Never mind. It's not the giant flower. Okay, so I take that back. This one is actually annoying. I thought it was the one, I thought it was something different and that'd be easier. But no. Alright, so essentially this one, what happens is, the way this works is, the Aurun will attack you. Whoever the Aurun attacks is the only one that can actually attack the Aurun back. Any other person who tries to attack the Aurun just gets killed not killed, any other person who attacks the Aurun will just do no damage. So the aim is to have the guy who gets the wreath. So yeah, so whoever gets the wreath, the laurel wreath, which in this case will be Olga, will essentially be able to attack the Aurun, while everyone else, their priority is to get rid of these things. Because they are annoying. Alright. So, let's get to it. So, everyone is just going to attack. Oh, also, all the minions become active next turn as well. So, you want to get rid of them. So, I at least do lag. I target kind of like 2 at a time. Oh, wait, wrong one. Daring decisions and... Oh, wait, no. We're gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna do daring decisions. Alright, there we go. So we'll at least get rid of 2 of them. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. This thing works a bit differently. So, if you become staggered, you die. Yeah, so... And that goes for both of us. So, it's not based on your health now, it's based on your stagger resist. So, if you get staggered, you die. The only one who's different is the Aurun herself. She gets staggered and then you attack her physically. But unfortunately, the only one who does any damage... Clash win. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Okay. So again, we're just gonna attack the Auruns. Another thing that you need to know is every time a librarian dies, a new one of these things gets summoned. So you gotta be careful on like not dying. Alright. So we might as well just use the 2 to target the 1. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so there's no point in going for the other one because that was like blocking on a clash win. It improves the Aurun's, you know, improves the Aurun, so there's no point in clashing with it. She has 4. Really? Okay. Full bloom. Okay, that's not good. Plan to hit it both times on me too. Yeah. I don't remember what aroma does. When 3 petals bloom, a mass attack page. Okay. So we're gonna use repost. That should get it down. And then we're gonna use the rest to target. So we're gonna do 2 flash of Cernups here. Alright, there we go. Alright, okay, we got hit once. Which is good. That one, not so much. Alright, there we go. That one's down. Alright. And we got the other one. Okay. You have no more. Deal 5. Oh, yes. That will become in handy. Okay. So now that all the minions are down, pretty much the rest of your like party pretty much becomes useless. So what you probably want to do in the meantime is obviously avoid being hit by like the mass attack pages, but also just to build up like light and stuff. Alright, so we're gonna do that. And a gamble. And then we use flashing strike just to, you know, because remember, the more we die, the more of the enemies get revived. We don't want that. So we want to at least avoid the mass attack. Okay. Okay. That wasn't too bad. And we block the aura, which is good. So as you can see, unless you have the wreath, you can't do any damage. And you think that might change with the aura being staggered, but nope, that is not the case. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna get tentacles. Alright, so here, might as well just use stuff that like ups your just ups your light essentially. And then here, gonna go with a fierce onslaught and a gamble. Alright. Again. Okay, so we're gonna ignore that, because that's on Clash Win. Gonna use Daring Decision on Full Blue. And no one else is going to do anything. Because no one else can do anything. Oh, okay, so now the laurel is about to be given to the main man, Netzach. So while we do that, we might as well attack. Because I think the laurel giving always goes first. Alright, there we go. I'm kind of glad because because Netzach has, I believe, Kim, who does more damage. Okay. We're gonna do that and flash of slump. Yeah, pretty much it just becomes like, once you get rid of all like the enemies, the battle just slows down immensely because you can only do damage with one character. Okay, we don't need that one. Dice power. On death, all characters. Oh, I don't want to do that. Wait, it says HP. Okay. And that just upped my stagger resist. Since HP isn't the crux of this battle anyway, it's not gonna matter. Alright. We almost got her. There we go! So I wouldn't say that battle's difficult, it's just annoying. And now we have finally gained access to Netzach's realization. Which, boys and girls, we're going to be continuing next time. So thanks again for watching, guys. Have more parts out soon. Thanks again for watching. It's great to be back with more Library of Ruina. It's just, for a while, I did get caught up with Geometry Dash for a little bit, but we're back with more Library of Ruina. So I'm excited for some more parts. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see ya.